Alright, I believe we're online. Hey Jackson, you even beat me here. A little bit under the weather, but I wanted to get another ride in. This is going to be a short hop. We're in Kona, and we're just going to come around the island and land in Hilo. Really short hop, less than an hour. But we're going to have another look at SayIntentionsAI. I don't have version 1.0 in. It was put out and then it was pulled because they believe there's an issue going on there, so I don't have any volume control just yet. Hopefully that'll be out soon enough, and then I'll be able to take care of that. I haven't found any other way to lower it though. Alright, with that said, oh, and again, I don't have the 2D displays down there for you because in order for SayIntentions to hear me, I have to record from my server computer, and I just can't run all that stuff plus run X-Plane at the same time. That's just not going to happen. Oh yeah, Jackson, you beat me here all the time, I think. I think there was once I think I was here before you. That was it. Alright, how about we get going? I'm not feeling all that well, but I wanted to get one in here. It's warm in here. Whew, man. Oh, no, it's pointing toward the floor. One more. There we go. Alright, I've got my low data sheet, so let's get going. Alright, DC battery selected to bat. DC battery switch is on guarded. Standby power is auto guarded. Alternate flaps are off guarded. Fuel pump switches are off. Wipers left and right are set to park. Hydraulic pumps electric 2 and 1 are off. Landing gears down. We've got 3 green and 3 green on the aft overhead. Test on the weather radar. Master caution reset. Fault in-op test. And overheat fire. Ground power is available. Confirm we have ground power on the AC selector. And let's get set for unconditioned air. Alright, galley power is on. IRS selectors to nav. Emergency exit lights are on.
170 knots to McGee. 170 to McGee, Delta 1721.
Yeah, conditioning is pretty good. Yeah, it'd be nice for me to be able to adjust that volume. And let's enter our position. We're at PHKO. Yes. And the IRS is picking up. Alright, 1944, 3 and 1, and 5 and 7. So, what's in the database and what we're picking up on the IRS is just fine. And we've got like no brake pressure here. Alright, flaps are up, and up. Let's give them position lights.
Contact tower on 119.7. Traffic site switching to 119.7.
Oh, you know what? Before I forget, let me shut this off right now. I keep forgetting to turn XATC chat. I should just like remove the plug-in for now while I'm testing. This way, just SayIntentions is the only one that's running.
235 Charlie Quebec, right to 070 vectors for the GPS. Right to 070 vectors for the GPS, 235 Charlie Quebec.
Let's get that brake set. I want to make sure we don't roll away from the gate here. It's done that a couple of times on me. So let's get the, okay, chocks are in position. And we are good. Alright, we're not rolling anywhere.
Cirrus 1234 X-ray cleared for the RNAV. Follow the American B737.
Alright, leading edge devices test.
The American 1234
Surface at the phone is off. Engine reversers are extinguished. EEC switches are unguarded. Crew oxygen is 14,000. Passenger oxygen is normal guarded. Flight recorder test. Mach speed test 1 and 2. It'll be too early for the stall warning. We'll come back for that. 3 green on the landing gear. PSEU is out.
American 1342 for the
And let's
180 knots,
check
traffic
our
ahead on
oxygen
approach.
flow.
180 American.
That is good. And the lights test. Hey, it's just pre. How's it going? Blue skies, I hope so.
Plane 11 Bravo Charlie Squawk 0315, switch to 135.4.
All right, Jackson. Jack, thanks for stopping by.
Switching to 135.411, Bravo Charlie.
Hopefully the next update I'll be able to control that volume.
JetBlue 183 traffic departing runway 27 climb and maintain 7,000 turn left.
Flight controls A and B are on guarded, all the flaps off guarded, spoils A and B are on guarded, your damper is on. VHF, nav is normal, IRS is normal, FMC is normal, source select is auto, control panel is normal, fuel temperature is fine, cross feed check. We are good. Fuel panel is good. AC DC panel is good. Equipment, cooling, supply, and exhaust is normal. Emergency exit lights are armed. No smoking seatbelt sign is on. Window heat is on. And we'll run the overheat test. TAT test. Alright, wing and engine anti-ice are off. And let's get rid of that now. And hydraulic pumps, electric 2 and 1 are off. We got 3 entrance ways open. Test, test, test on the flight data recorder. And we're all zeroed out on the pressurization panel. Temperature is fine. Let's reset the master caution. Overheat test. And we are set for unconditioned air. Today's ride is 16.
And maintain 4,000 clear to direct column, join 27 localizer. Descending to 4,000 direct column, joining 27 localizer.
Outflow valve.
FedEx 1296 cleared visual approach.
Lights are good, and we'll use a left ignited today.
170.
How about
Runway 36 right, maintaining 170, FedEx 1296.
change that frequency? Hopefully we won't pick up nothing just yet. Alright, that's all set. That's all good. And let's do ATIS now. We are at PHKO. Actually, I can do that right from here as well.
Mooney 45 Quebec Romeo, climb to 7,500, contact approach on 121.9er.
Climbing to 7,500, switching to 121.9er 45 Quebec Romeo.
27.4, alright.
E27. Dew point
Cirrus 1234 X-ray cleared for the RNAV, follow the American B737.
Arriving and departing runway
Cleared RNAV
35.
following the American 1234 X-ray.
Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight
Both of those shouldn't be on at the same time, though.
Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery on 118.6. Advise on initial contact, you have information. Juliet. Ellison Onizuka Kona International Airport information. Juliet. 1853 Zulu.
I've got everything here.
289er at 6. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 3400 feet. Solid overcast at 5000 feet.
Overcast at 5,000.
Dew point 22. Altimeter 3009er. Arriving and departing runway 35. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery on 118.6. Advise on initial contact, you have information. Juliet.
Okay.
Ellison Onizuka.
So we are good there. Let's tune in clearance. 118.6. Oh, you know what I didn't change? I didn't change the name. I gotta change the name. Hold on a second.
Piper 45, Charlie Papa, cleared for the visual 24, maintain 90 knots. Cleared for the visual 24, maintaining 90 knots, 45, Charlie Papa.
Forgot to reset the name. That's pretty cool. They're actually doing maintenance, and they give you updated information right on the comm link. ATC broadcast. Still experiencing some roughness with AI infrastructure. Thanks for your patience. ETA may be 30 minutes. So, let's see if we get anything. Hawaii Pacific Flight 525 request clearance as filed to Hilo with information Juliet.
Hawaii Pacific 525, Kona clearance cleared to Hilo via the Onizu 1 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 16,000. Expect 16,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.6. Squawk 2544. Expect runway 35 for departure.
Hawaii Pacific 525 cleared to Hilo via the Osni 1 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 16,000. Expect 16,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.6, squawk 2544. Expect runway 35.
Descending to 3,000 airport in sight.
See, they shouldn't key over me like that.
Hawaii Pacific 525, read back correct. Expect runway 35. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Going to ground 121.9, Hawaii Pacific 525.
Southwest 399er, reduce speed to 180, then descend and maintain 4,000. Slowing to 180, then down to 4,000, Southwest 399er.
Alright, that's in. So, let's program the flight management computer now. And I know you guys don't have the screens in the back now, so I'm going to try and get through this just as quick as I can. PHTO. I think the only way I'm going to be able to get everything working together is if I run a second microphone up here, because SayIntentions needs the microphone in order for me to talk to it, so it has to be plugged into the server, and my OBS computer is a different computer that runs all this stuff in the background, so it doesn't impact my performance. So I'm going to see if I can try and figure something out there. Would be nice. And that is not the right shot. That's better. Okay. And we have highway HW. And the flight number is 0525.
Air Canada 76 reduce speed to
Departing runway 35, and we have the Osni 1 to UPP. Yes, yes.
Air Canada 763.
And our arrival is the Leech 1, and we've got 26, and we have Ken's on the way in. And activate, and let's have a look at that real quick here. Alright, 548, and then we're Osni, Puana, UPP, and then we should have to put in a couple here. And we have WAPO, W-A-P-I-O. Oh. Yeah. And Paki, P-A-K-K-I. And that's what? 2010. And that's it right there. And then from there we're heading into Paris, Lynch, and then Ken's and them are on our way in. Alright, so let's have a look at that. And then we're on our way in, and we have the hold at 33. That looks good. Alright, now let me have charts again here. Abdallah Bill,
23, you're following the 76712.
ProSim, more affordable solution. I'll tell you what, I tried ProSim. I like it. It's pretty good, but I did have a few issues, and being that I wasn't able to get in touch with anybody since the forums and everything are locked down, I really couldn't get any information. But now I'm actually working with Device Interface Manager, which is freeware or donationware, which is a lot cheaper than ProSim. And it allows my hardware software interface to work with MS 2020 as well as X-Plane is coming in the future, and P3D. So thanks for the invitation to ProSim, but I gave it a shot, and I think I'm going to try Device Interface Manager. I appreciate it though, Abdallah, Bill. Thanks. Alright, let's see, where are we now? That's all pretty good. Let's get the radios done now. Let's get to... We are in KO, yes. And we've got 35 on the way out, yes. And let's get that in there. Alright, let's take it right from you. Alright, well, we have got ground 121.9, towers 123. That's set, that's set, that's set. We are good here. Heavy terrain, position, data, airport, and station. I'm on the master. You're on the slave. You can have weather, station, airport, data, and position. That's all looking pretty good. And you know what? I still have to get my... Wait, here, I don't think I put that in. What do we have here? I don't think I put my fuel in here. No, I did not. Let me write this stuff down because I'm not going to remember it. Our block fuel was 97.52.
Avian 635 Juliet Whiskey, right to 090, climb to 7,000.
Right to 090.
Payload is 26.9. Zero fuel weight is 121.9. Let me get that in real quick. If not, our numbers aren't going to work.
450 Alpha Bravo, taxi to runway 09 via taxiways Golf and Foxtrot.
The weight, fuel, and balance. Payload fuel. Fuel is going to be 97.52. Payload is going to be 26.9. And that should give us a zero fuel weight of 121.9. We've got a CG of 22.6. Alright, 121.9. Very good.
762 Foxtrot Romeo, cross runway 24, contact ground on 121.9er.
Yeah, it's going to be nice when I can get that volume under control.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
Alright, so the plan this ride is going to be 9.5.
Descend to 5,000, expect RNAV approach, runway 21.
Our final reserve is going to be 2.2.
UPS 1302 heavy.
Cost index is 18. And I said this ride is 16.
Falcon 762, Foxtrot Romeo, cross runway 22, contact
Trying
ground
to get
on
through this as quick as I
121.9.
can. I know you're not looking at it, so.
Runway 22, contact ground
Top of
on
climb, 313 and 3.
Falcon 762, Foxtrot Romeo.
And we've got an OAT of 16. We're not going to derate. And the slope on this runway is up 0.1. And we've got a heading of 354. Runway winds are going to be 2. That's 6. Oh. That looks good. And we're at 16, so let's put in.
Piper 219er Sierra Victor climbs to
Put in
6,500 heading 130.
Up to 6,500.
15, we've got 353 at 6. And at 10,000, we've got 109 at 6.
Cleared for the visual runway 9er report, 3 mile final.
Cleared visual runway 9er report at tree 432
One
Delta
more
Echo.
look here. No discards, and we're all looking pretty good.
Cessna 908, Charlie Echo hold, short of taxiway Delta, awaiting further instructions.
Alright, that's done. The radios are done. That's all set up. Let's get you. We've got a heading of. Now let me put you in first. We're looking at 475 on a trim. I almost missed this whole section. 142. And
Hawker 511
on the way
Hotel
out, we're
Alpha.
looking at
Proceed to holding point
280.
Charlie via taxiway Bravo. Proceeding to holding point Charlie via Bravo Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
81. Up. Alright, so that is now good. And they are good. That's good. All this should be good. Auto flight. Alright, let's see. Primary flight display. Artificial horizons level. Ground speed 045 and the speed tape 129, 142, 281, 3006. We're a deuce on the way back. Remember that from yesterday. No, that was 360, you
FedEx
schmuck.
1243, have your approach descend. And maintain 4,000 clear to direct column
Alright,
joining
16,
27 localizer.
3009. We have terrain
4,000 direct
here.
column joining 27 localizer
And you
1243.
are 09.
Falcon
Alright, that's good
762,
now.
Foxtrot Romeo hold short of runway 12 traffic on final.
Alright, we're good here.
Runway 12, Falcon 762, Foxtrot Romeo.
475. Let me have progress there. That's all looking good. The bottles. I'm trying to do this quick because I don't feel good and probably screwing up somewhere along the way. Let's get you done.
Adjust vertical speed.
That test is done.
Adjust. Climb now. Climb
American
now.
778.
And still warning's good.
RNAV approach. Runway 18, maintain 170
Alright, let's get these doors closed and get ready to get on out of
RNAV
here.
approach 18170 until 5 American 778.
And no fuel in the center tank.
Delta 1221 descend and maintain 2,000.
Descend
Delta
now.
1221
Increase
descending to
climb.
2,000.
Increase climb. Increase descent. Increase descent. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain vertical speed.
Alright, that should take care of the doors.
Foxtrot Romeo hold short of runway 10 traffic on short final.
Test. Pass.
Holding short of runway 10, Falcon 762.
Run a long test.
Pull up.
We're waiting on APU now.
Wind shear.
And we can get out of here.
Head on. Sink rate. Sink rate. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Flight slow. Bank angle. Bank angle. Approaching minimums.
Minimum.
Alright, APU is up.
1,500.
And
400.
Let's get push. I don't know if I set push back up.
200.
Let's get them heading here anyway. We can disconnect you.
40.
Ground to cockpit.
No, I
Please
didn't.
show me
All
where
right,
you
let me
want to
set
go.
push.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Ahead. Pull up.
You'd think I'd know better by now. Whenever I rush, I miss stuff. I should just take my time.
0 American 1342.
All right, and we should be good for APU now. And
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I don't need you anymore. Let me have you. I don't need
Indian
that.
553 Alpha Bravo, maintain 3,500
and
traffic in
tower
your tree of Bonanza,
is
same
in.
altitude.
3,500 traffic in sight 553 Alpha Bravo.
And we're at gate 6.
UPS 1302, heavy descend to 5,000, expect RNAV approach, runway 21.
Descending to 5,000, expecting RNAV 21, UPS 1302 heavy.
All right, we're getting picked up.
Cessna 421, Charlie Mike, turn left, heading 200, descend and maintain 3,000.
Connected and bypass in service.
200 down to 3000, 421 Charlie
Let's
Mike.
get that going. Hilo ground, Hawaii Pacific 525. Request push and start from gate 6. We have Juliet, runway 35.
Taxiing to holding point Bravo 2 via Charlie and
See if
Delta
it picks that mess up.
762 Foxtrot Romeo.
Hawaii Pacific 525, Winona ground pushback and start approved from gate 6. Expect runway 35.
Cool.
Embraer 225, Echo Mike, follow the Falcon, continue taxi to the ramp via taxiway Bravo.
Following Falcon taxiing to the ramp via Bravo Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
I wonder if I have other people on in this area. I may have to turn that off. Nobody seems to wait.
Via taxiways Delta and Echo.
Taxiing to runway 13 left via Delta and Echo Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
We on the ground, push and start approved, gate 6. Expecting runway 35. Hey Shadow, come on, this side. If you're coming, you going for a ride? Up here, the other side. Or is it almost time for dinner? Is that what you're letting me know? You hungry? Sorry, pal, I'm getting out of here. You out of luck. You gotta wait for Ma. Cat's giving me lip. I don't know if you can hear him. All right. We got air coming here.
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
1289 are cleared visual approach runway 36 right. Maintain 190.
We're starting number 2.
Cleared visual tree 6 right, maintaining 190 or greater American 1289er.
He's sitting in the corner.
Piper 219er Sierra Victor climb to 6,500 heading 130.
Up to 6,500 heading 130219er Sierra Victor.
Waco 432 Delta Echo cleared for the visual runway 9er report 3 mile final.
Cleared visual runway 9er report at tree 432 Delta Echo. Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo, hold short of taxiway Lima traffic on final approach.
Holding short of taxiway Lima Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
Twin Comanche 235.
Start number 1.
Right to 070 vectors for the GPS.
Right to 070 vectors for the GPS 235 Charlie, Quebec.
Avian 553 Alpha Bravo, maintain 3,500 traffic at your tree of Bonanza, same altitude.
3,500 traffic in sight 553 Alpha Bravo.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, hold short of taxiway Charlie, awaiting further instructions.
Holding short of taxiway Charlie Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha, continue taxi hold short of taxiway Delta. Continuing taxi holding short of taxiway Delta, King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Cessna 172 Alpha Bravo, turn right heading 150.
Where's my air here?
Report airport in sight.
Right to 150, descending to 2,500, will report the airport 172 Alpha Bravo.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting
What's the deal with this? Here we go. I don't know why it's pointing towards the back of the room. Alright, so let's see. Today's ride's 140 miles. Really short ride. It'd take me longer to set this whole thing up than if I ride it, I would imagine.
Is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Here goes a tow. We're looking good. Alright, exterior lights, we are good. APU is needed, it's off. Master caution recall, we got a clean board. Flaps are set for takeoff. Transponders TA auto and weather radar set for auto. Alright. Hawaii Pacific flight 525, request taxi to runway 35.
Hawaii Pacific 525 taxi to runway 35 via Alpha. Contact tower on 120.3 when ready for departure.
And I turned us the wrong way.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, cross runway 31.
You gotta make a U-turn.
Tower for further instructions.
It was 17 earlier today.
Contact tower Tornado 892
And I never
Tango Oscar.
Yeah, I'm a schmuck. Hawaii Pacific flight 525 taxi to runway 35 via Alpha. Contact tower 120.3 when ready.
Charlie 2 via taxiways Alpha
See?
and Bravo.
They just
Taxiing to
keep
holding point
talking.
Charlie 2 via Alpha and
Alright, let's
Bravo.
make a U-turn here. I'm a schmuck,
Juliet.
actually. No, we ain't gonna make that, are we? Let's see. My fault. Turned ourselves the wrong way.
Southwest 521, contact tower 118.3.
Switching to 118.3 Southwest 521.
There'll be a pee-pee test on the back end. And 120.3. Yeah, I must definitely be freaking getting a fever or something because it is warm in here. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing to see once we get in the air. Nothing but haze up the side of that mountain.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, proceed to the ramp via taxi.
You gotta wait for Ma, Shadow. I'm not opening the door. Look at that evil look on his face. Come on, you wanna go for a ride? Up here.
511 Hotel Alpha.
I think Ma forgot about you.
19 Sierra Victor, climb to 6,500 heading.
Oh yeah, I've been drinking like crazy. Nothing but ginger ale.
6,500 heading 13021.
What, pal?
Victor.
Back up. You're not supposed to be over here, are you?
Heavy traffic, 1 o'clock and 1
You know the rules.
Same altitude type unknown.
Traffic in sight, United 1261.
There you go. Now he's laying back down.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
Must be near his time for dinner. He wants to get out of here.
Turning right on Bravo, holding short of runway 17.
Wow,
Falcon 762
man.
Foxtrot Romeo.
There's like not enough air in here today.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, hold short of taxiway Echo, give way to the incoming Falcon. Holding short of taxiway Echo, giving way to the incoming Falcon, Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
Diamond 786 Juliet Kilo, climb to 5,500 contact center on 124.7.
5,500 switching to 124.778, 6 Juliet Kilo.
Bonanza 9001 Bravo, cleared for immediate takeoff, caution, wake turbulence from departing heavy.
Cleared for immediate takeoff, Bonanza 9001 Bravo.
Hilo Tower, Hawaii Pacific 525 at runway 35, ready for takeoff.
Hawaii Pacific 525, Winona Tower, winds calm, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Hawaii Pacific 525, clear for takeoff, 35.
Have a good flight.
What do we have here? Tenant notification is complete. Lights are good. Engine start select is to continuous. Auto throttles on. TRA and parking brake release 40%. We're going.
Approaching 3-5.
Southwest
40%.
521, contact tower
On runway
118.3.
3-5.
Switching to 118.3.
Stable.
Southwest 521.
Toga. Thrust set. Airspeed active.
80 knots.
Check. Throttle hold. Stable to 80.
V1 rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
$400.
Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray, cleared for takeoff, runway 22.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray.
1,000.
flaps 1.
Hawaii Pacific 525, contact departure on 126.6.
Departure on 126.6, Hawaiian Pacific 525. Departure Hawaii Pacific 525, with you climbing through 2400, inbound Onso.
Nobody is listening on 126.725.
What I put in here? You can have it. What I put in here?
Piper 45, Charlie Papa cleared for the visual, 24, maintain 90 knots.
Oh, this is one of those.
Maintaining 90 knots, 45.
This is one of those
Charlie Papa.
frequencies I can't get. Let's see. $126.6, right? Let's try that again. Departure Highway Pacific 525, with you climbing through 5100, inbound Onso. Or Onzi.
Hawaii Pacific 525, ACF Center radar contact. Turn right heading 325 vectors to Piwana, then own navigation. Hawaii Pacific 525, ACF Center climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, heading 325 vectors for Piwana. Put us direct. We'll take it.
Currently at 7500, Piper 623, Charlie Echo.
Another screwy ride, but I'll take it. Anywhere I get in here, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll tell you, Axel, I don't know what's up with him today.
Climbing to flight level 410, Hawaiian 104.
Yeah, he's looking right at me with that look, man. Was that for me? No. I'm not paying attention here. Alright, we're above 10.
Looking for traffic, 6 Alpha Lima.
Autopilot, attendant notifications complete, cabin pressurization, temperature monitor, yep, engine bleeds are on, pack switches to auto, APU is off, exterior lights as needed, we are good, auto brake is off, landing gear lever is up and off.
Descending to 12000, FedEx 389 heavy.
Not a bad view. Yeah, I must have a fever, man. Phew. I hope I'm sweating it out now. And up next is 60.
Right to 090, climbing to 7,635 Juliet Whiskey.
So from Piwana, we're going to head to Apulo Point.
Turning left to 080,
Wow, it is definitely warm in here.
$1,000 to go.
Yeah, we're pretty slow. They can run around. Come on. And now... hopefully that'll do it. Man. My back is freaking soaked.
Traffic in sight, switching to 119.7 Air Canada 1203.
Guess maybe I shouldn't have did a ride today. Might be a bit too much under the weather.
flight level 280, southwest 65 tree.
Alright, we are now inbound Apollo Point. Fuel, we should have Puana 83, 83. We're looking pretty good.
00 knots, number 2 behind the Cessna Tree 29er Sierra Tango.
So from Apollo Point, that puts us at the end of the SID. And then we'll be on our way into Hilo, and we'll be well into the arrival.
Descending to flight level 200, Spirit 891.
Pretty cool view. There you go, buddy. Go ahead, have a seat. You're late. Seatbelt sign's off, but doesn't mean you should wander around the garage.
Switching to New York Center, 133.2, American 106.
Man, is it freaking like mad hot in here. What is going on here? Does that thing say freaking heat? Oh my god. I wonder why I'm freaking melting. Auto fan, no, we want that fan on high, baby.
Traffic in sight, switching to 119.7 Air Canada 1203.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. Doesn't seem to be working at all. Turn it off. Turn it back on a little bit. Man, is it hot in here.
Descending to flight level 200.91.
On, you're off now, right? On. Mode. Fan, heat, auto, cool. Fan is high.
Descending to flight level 280, southwest 65 tree.
Well, it's on and it's blowing, but it must be me. I just must be too sickly. Well, the one good thing is if I do have a fever, I'm definitely sweating it out now. I have to take this off and clean it. Dry clean it. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, Axel. Now, buddy, he does not have a happy look on his face. Now, buddy, we're almost done, pal. What are we looking at here? We've got another 89 miles to go. 33 miles top of descent. Whew. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting another ride in today. I think I'm going to go lay down. Yeah, exactly, Mike. They're coming from him, not me. I have proof now. This way my wife can't have me committed.
Hawaiian 645, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climbing to flight level 380, Hawaiian 645.
Alright, we're coming up the end of that SID, so let's bring up Hilo. Let's take a look at... We have Lychee 1. Lychee 1. And we are inbound now, Wapo. And we're going to 84. What's the matter, buddy? Can't get comfortable? Yeah, me neither. It's a bit warm in here.
Climbing to 10,000 feet. November 245, Mike Charlie.
Well, definitely not one of my better rides, but hey, it's still a ride. Wow, that looks great. But I'm definitely a bit under the weather. That looks fantastic. I've never been to Hawaii, but I can imagine what this must look like on a helicopter ride around the island. Man, what a view. Beauty. What do we got? Another 22 miles now, top of descent. Let's get them back in their seats.
Hawaii Pacific 525. Expect the visual runway 35 approach into Hilo via the Laichai 1 arrival. Be advised that IFR approaches are still under development and are unlikely to work properly at this time. Improvements are being made daily, but strap yourself in for a bumpy arrival.
They're using 2.6 in the real world.
Hawaii Pacific 525, descend via Laichai 1 for the visual runway 35 approach into Hilo. Altimeter 089er.
0.3, Southwest 521.
You bring that page up.
786, Juliet Kilo, climb to 5,500, contact center on 124.7. 5,500, switching to 124.7786, Juliet Kilo.
Hawaii Pacific 525, request runway 26. I gotta get rid of that. Let me get rid of these people that are close. These guys don't even stop and listen, they just chat.
525, runway 26, approved. Turn left heading 060 vectors for the visual runway 26 approach.
Yeah,
descend and maintain 6,000.
Where are my settings here? Multiplayer. Get rid of that, get rid of that.
JetBlue 222, maintain 300 knots.
Dump them all together. That's the only bad thing, listening to other people. You got a lot of kiddies on there that just key up the mic as soon as they change frequencies. What are we good down? We're good down to 6. Hawaii Pacific 525, runway 26 approved. Expect visual runway 26 down to 6,000. Alright, let's head down. That's why it would be nice to be able to have XATC chatter running along with this, with just having me talking with them and nobody else. This way, if XATC can realize that there's some chatter going on here or my mic is keyed up, they'll be quiet. Which would be pretty cool. Either that, I might be able to space out XATC chatter for a decent distance. This way there'll still be some, it'll just be a long time in between transmissions. Alright, Packy, we should have 7.5. We're at 7.6 on the fuel. Coming down beautifully. Let me make sure I didn't turn off this radio altogether. Highway Pacific 525. Radio check. I heard that click, so I would think that they're still on.
Hawaii Pacific 525, go ahead.
Alright. Hawaii Pacific 525, disregard. I got my answer.
Hawaii Pacific 525, disregard, acknowledged.
Since we're going to run that, let me bring this up now and get this all in.
Pacific 525, contact HTF approach on 119.7.
Contact approach at 119.7 Hawaii Pacific 525. Approach Hawaii Pacific 525 with you descending to 3,200 down to 6. And we're going to 125.
Hawaii Pacific 525, HCF approach. Good morning. Hilo altimeter 3014.
He's been jumping up and down waiting for you to come in here for dinner. Oh yeah. I know, he's been giving me lip. Approach altimeter 3014 for Highway Pacific 525. Yeah, if that's finished, just move it over. I'll bring the other stuff in. I'm almost done. I've got another 32 miles, and I'll go back and lay down.
Hawaii Pacific 525, proceed direct. Descend and maintain 4,000 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 35 approach.
Descend and maintain 4,000 until established. Cleared visual runway 35 approach. Highway Pacific 525.
Hawaii Pacific 525. Descend and maintain 6,000. Turn left heading 060 vectors. For the visual runway 35 approach.
Yeah, see, they get a little mixed up here. Hawaii Pacific, request direct, Kent. We're just going to keep going. We'll follow them. They'll have us all over the
Hawaii
place.
Pacific 525, proceed direct to Kent.
There you go. Proceed direct, Kent. Hawaii Pacific 525. That's one good thing. They get mixed up. At least you can request a direct and keep on going. And we're coming up on 10 now. And let's get you set as well. This has been one crazy ride. Yeah, no meal service this ride. You get a lay when you get off the plane though. Hawaii Pacific 525, request direct, Cabrix.
Hawaii Pacific 525, proceed direct to Cabinet.
Oh, close enough. Not much to see out there. Hopefully we drop through this mess. I should actually get ready. What are we looking at? 26 miles to go now. And we should be slowing here. Wow, there is nothing to see at all out that window. At least he's mellow now. He's got another hour before dinner anyway. She doesn't know why he was bitching. Maybe he doesn't want to go to Hawaii. holding at 33. We're holding at 33. Coming in at a buck 40. 5959, that's in. You are in. And that is in. That's all looking good. Some nasty weather. Hopefully this opens up. That looks ugly.
1,000 to go.
See, now XATC chatter would be nice in the background without this running, and then just have it go silent when SI pops in, which would be pretty cool. I believe somebody asked Mark over at on the org if this was going to be possible, but no, we need more. But I don't know if Say Intentions, anybody got back to him in regards to that. That would definitely be a nice addition. Alright, we should be pretty good now. Oh yeah, it looks like we're just getting underneath it now. Let's see if it's going to pick that up. And let's continue on down. Come on. Give it up.
1,000 to go.
Let's see if it's going to pick up. I'm going to let this ILS approach run on its own. See if it can pick it up. Nope. Holding at 33 and heading on the way out. And my bird, we are definitely behind here. Me flaps 1 and start slowing down big time. I got the runway in the airport. Me 5, we'll go right to 10. Slow us down, Johnny. I don't know where ATC went. They just kind of disappeared. Gear. Help slow us down here. Come on, Johnny. Slow us down. Definitely a crappy ride, but given how I feel, it probably is a match.
2,500.
Alright, slow all the way to VREF 5. All the way down. Come on. Let's get in the groove here. Lights, engine start selectors, auto brake, speed brake, landing gear, flaps, and they've been notified. Get ready for a space shuttle approach. They kind of just disappeared.
1,000.
Guess they didn't like my last request. Let's just go to tower and see what happens. They could yell at us later.
Approaching 2-6.
Tower, Highway Pacific 525, short final, runway 26.
500.
Hawaii Pacific 525, Hilo Tower, winds calm, runway
400.
35, cleared to land.
Oh yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna go lay down after this.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Prepare for landing.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Welcome to Hilo.
Hawaii Pacific 525, Hilo Tower, welcome to Hilo, contact ground on 121.9er.
Not one of my better rides.
80 knots.
American Pacific 525 going to ground 121.9. They didn't give us a gate on the back end, so let's see how they handle this. "29 minutes, runway to runway." Hawaii Pacific 525, just exit runway 26 at David, request taxi to the gate.
Hawaii Pacific 525, Hilo ground taxi to parking via Mike. Have a great day.
Taxi to parking via Mike, Hawaii Pacific 525. G'day. Well, not one of my better runs, but I still had a blast. All right, let's get you up as well. And let's go park this puppy, and then I gotta go lay down. Whew. Man, I'm melting. I don't know if I'll get another ride in today. Not feeling all that great, but grateful I got one in. No matter how lousy it was, still a good ride. And it's another day playing with SayIntentions, which is pretty cool. I like that program. It's nice. Get some stuff worked out, and it's going to be a great add-on. Yeah, I know, they cleared me for 3.5. They were using 2.6 in the real world. That's why I requested 2.6. Not that it matters, because there's no AI running this time anyway. Usually the AI runs in the opposite direction of what they're using in the real world. Strange. So in the real world, they did this in a helicopter. They went around the island. They didn't run a 737. That was a Robinson 44 that did that little ride. They just like hovered around the edge of the island. I guess doing some sightseeing. This is a nice little ride. If I get my act together, it'll be an even better ride. For everybody that was with me today, I hope you enjoyed the ride. Not one of my better ones, but nevertheless, when I get in here, I always have a blast, regardless. Axel, glad you joined me. Mike, who else was here? It's just Bree. Della Bill was here. Let's see, Jackson was here. It's just Bree was here. Whole bunch of people. Well, I hope you enjoyed the view. I always enjoy the company and the conversation along the way. Sometimes I get a little busy and a little distracted, but always enjoy the company. Let's kill that. There's our Marshall. He wasn't with us last round. Wow, look at this guy. He's standing in front, man. I'm going to run you over, pal. He's like way up in front. He's in the wrong spot. Well, we'll take it. Fitting, considering the rest of this flight and what it was like. Alright, everybody, let him run around. Now, let me get set up here. I'm going to shut down completely because I don't think I'm going to get another ride in. Let's see, GPU, set the chocks, ASU, doors. Let's get the doors open. Alright, the chocks are in position, so let's kill the brake. Ground power is available. Let's get on ground. Confirm we're on ground with the AC selector. Let's get on unconditioned air. That is set. You can come off, and off. And then we'll shut down completely. Alright, electrical power, AP or ground. We're on ground. Bleed air, we're set for unconditioned air. Fuel levers are cut off. Anti-collision light is off. Passenger signs are off. Fuel pump switches are off. Electrical panel check set. Galley power is off. Window heat switches are off. Hydraulic pumps, electric 2-in-1 are off. Exterior lights as needed. We have position lights. Flight director switchers are off. Chocks in position. Brakes off. And let's shut down completely. We've got IRS selectors to off. We have emergency exit lights off. We have exterior lights are off. Bleed air panel. Let's get that set. And we have engine selector to both. AP or ground power. We're going to disconnect ground. DC selectors and AC selectors are both going to go to standby. And we will put battery switch off. Alright, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that ride as crazy as it was. Not one of my better rides, that's for sure. But I always enjoy the company and the conversation, like I said. And for those that you were with me, man, hope you enjoyed the ride. Catch you on my next one. It probably will be tomorrow unless I'm still a mess. So, alright, everybody, take care, and I will catch you on my next run.